On YouTube, this is LA Prepper with a quick VR to Steve Foco. Drinking a little bit of Blue Moon here. Let's take a look and see what... Why is my... There we go. Man, I'm tired. Whew. Of course, this isn't going to help me get any more energy. All right. Brewed with white wheat and steel-cut oats, Blue Moon features a crisp finish, the perfect combination of Valencia orange peel and a touch of coriander. Bring out the flavor by serving it in a Pilsner glass with an orange slice. Not a cold Pilsner glass. You don't want to drink beer that's too cold, because it actually drowns out the flavor crystals. Flavor crystals. There are flavor crystals in beer. You have to Google it if you don't believe me. So I was watching Steve's video and man, that is a nice backyard you got there, Steve-O. Toilet to tap. Looking at my feed here. Yes, California is recycling sewer water into the reservoirs, but we've been drinking sewer water in different parts of LA for a while, kind of a long time, so one more reason to have a water filter, right? You know? If we don't have to worry about enough chemicals. Speaking of chemicals, saw some of those funny clouds in the sky, the clouds that look like a pen, not the clouds that look like clouds. So yeah, back to Steve's video. Fat Bottom. You know, I couldn't help but think of the Queen song, Fat Bottom Girls. I was just watching Don't Stop Me Now. If you haven't heard the Queen song, Don't Stop Me Now, pause the video, go listen to that song. Gonna make you want to do something. Okay, let's take a quick look at this backyard here. Look at that backyard, right? Wow, the color, my camera unfortunately really doesn't do justice to the color, but man, you got so much space to work with. I would die if I had a backyard that big. Want to see some gardens, Steve? Are you growing? Is the weather a little too cold to plant stuff? I feel like you need to fill that whole backyard full of raised gardens. Unless you're renting. If you're renting, I totally understand it, but don't plant too soon. Oh, interesting. Did he plant too soon? Did you plant too soon, Steve? What's going on? I don't think... So I've watched a few of his videos of late. I don't think I've seen anything related to... Ooh, pineapple upside down cake in a camp oven. Oh, love me some pineapple upside down cake. Y'all should give a quick shout out to Steve. He's got a lot of videos, and if y'all are the fan of not super long videos, then you'll definitely like his channel. Wow, why is it so dark? Put my brightness all the way up. But I don't even know if the flash helps. I don't think so. Come on, there we go. So yeah, he's got a lot of cool videos. Let's see here. Looks like he started about 5 months ago. I like this prepper grill. How cool is that? A little charcoal lighter with a little grill on top. Looks like he's grilling an egg, I guess. Yeah, grilled egg, or maybe a fried egg. Grilled fried egg. The making of a hobo. Interesting. What is this? Well, I'm not gonna watch a video. I'm not gonna record myself watching a video, but check out his channel. Oh, the hobo stove. Here we go. Ah, with cardboard and wax and a little tin. Yeah, for sure. You're gonna laugh, but I think I made one of those at Girl Scout camp. And if you're wondering what LA Prepper was doing at Girl Scout camp, well, it wasn't recently. It was years ago when I was like 12, 13, 14 maybe, and my parents slash mom was not super thrilled about leaving me at the house all day, and my sister was at Girl Scout camp, and my mom was at Girl Scout camp, and one of my old friends, his mom ran the camp, so he was at the camp, and they actually had a boys unit for guys like, or young men like myself who were kind of stuck in the camp because, babysitting or whatever wasn't happening right. So it was all right. We made some stuff. We had our leader's name was Woody, and we did some woodcraft. In fact, the things we made at that camp, I made a magnetic knife holder. It was just a simple T with some magnet strips on it. It was like this, and then there were magnets on either side. And we had that magnetic knife rack in our kitchen for years. I also made a little stool with a little shelf in it, like a little step stool. And man, that thing was the coolest. I used that thing forever. I really like 5 or 6 years, I think, till I moved away to college. So from 13 till 18, I used a little step stool. So I know Woody isn't watching this, but shout out to Woody for helping me out with that, keeping me entertained. I can still hear the Girl Scouts sing their song. Everywhere we go, people, and then they sing it twice, right? Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are, so we tell them. And then it's like whatever the group is, right? The mighty daffodils, or like whatever, right? The daisies or buttercups, I don't know, like each group had their own name, right? Yeah, fun times at Girl Scout camp. And I was just a little bit young, and the only girls that were kind of cute and like a little bit older, I mean, like I was 12 or 13, so we were all kind of underage, but I did not spit a lot of game at the girls at Girl Scout camp. Probably for the better, but at any rate. Yeah, check out Steve's channels. He's got a sense of humor, for sure, but he also... a lot of cooking stuff. I like cooking stuff. I haven't done a lot of cooking stuff recently myself. Getting his family involved. Good times. Oh yeah, he made a really cool one on distilled water. I like this one. I actually like that video a lot. Definitely check out that video, because being able to distill your own water is a super useful skill, right? Playing in the dirt, we like doing that. Talking about axes and knives and potatoes, all this good stuff. Cooking and history. This is one of my favorite videos of his, the 3 tiers of shit hits the fan. He's talking about different levels of shit hits the fan. Really, really good video. Helps kind of put things in perspective. In fact, let me see if I can kind of skip to... yeah, here we go. I'll give you a little sneak peek. So he kind of divides the tiers of shit hits the fan into kind of like temporary, a little more serious, and like seriously, completely shit hits the fan, right? So we've had some tier 3 stuff here in California. We've had some flash flooding. We've had some really bad fires. Haven't had a lot of the tier 2 stuff recently. We've had a couple big earthquakes in California, but not recently. We're definitely due for one. We are definitely due for an earthquake. I don't know if I'm that earthquake ready. I have food and water for a couple weeks for sure. Probably 3 or 4 weeks. But yeah, we'll start wrapping up this video. The Demise of a Plan. I need to watch this. Gotta watch this video. I know what's going on in the forest here. And I don't think I don't know if I watched I don't know what happened at the end of this water filter. He was making a charcoal filter, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think we ever saw the follow-up. So, Steve, what's going on with the charcoal? Did you drink the water? What's going on with it? Did you boil it? I think we decided that you shouldn't drink it because it could have nasty stuff in it, but at any rate. So I'll leave it here, YouTube. Check out his channel. I think I'm going to make another video real quick, just kind of a recap of what's been going on this week. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and please, if you are enjoying a tasty beverage, feel free to share it with the community. I'm not sure how it relates to prepping, but sometimes it's just nice to be entertained. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and keep prepping.